That was cool. I just came over the edge and there was a bear. I better get moving though, because now a car just showed up, of course. He's not going to wonder why I'm going so slow, because there was a bear in the middle of the road. Well, there's a guy that had a bad day. Not sure what happened there. Looks like a very high jacked up vehicle, so whether he went off to the side and rolled or who knows what, but you can see how well they're clearing the ditches on both sides here. I'm thinking it's for two reasons. A fire break will be reason number one, right? Because obviously, as you see here, that'll really help out during a forest fire. But I also think too, what's going to be the second good thing about it is you're going to be able to see an animal from a distance. A lot of times when the grass or the trees are really close to the highway and something comes out, you have very little time to react. But here, you'll be able to see at quite a distance that you can see animals in the ditch or whatever, right? But obviously the number one reason will be for a fire break. All right, guys, so I drove about maybe 3 hours today, and I went past a spot and I did one of my Canadian UEs again, and Saw Point Rec Site, I do believe is what this is called. It's free. I just backed in here, and they have a picnic table, a fire pit, and you can see the lake right there. And we'll do it right now. The road getting down here was kind of a bit of a goat trail, but we made her down. Whoops. We've been on goat trails before. Cool. Look at that, guys. Now, the only thing that would make this place even better is if there was nobody here. But there's I saw another truck camper and another pickup truck. And just as I was backing into my spot, a Jeep came down with a small trailer behind. Cheryl, it's like yours, teardrop. I think iPod? Maybe that's what it's called. But anyways, just checking the water here. Beautiful. Yeah, so I am south on 37, or the Cassier Highway, from the Alaskan Highway. So before you get to Watson Lake, or depends on which way you're going. If you're heading east, it's before Watson Lake. If you're heading west, it's after Watson Lake. 37, Cassier Highway. I'm south probably, I don't even know, I haven't even looked, but I'm going to say a solid 3.5 to 4 hours. So Jade City. If you look on the map, Jade City is about half an hour drive from here, north. So Sawmill Point Rec Site. You'll figure it out. A little stream right here beside us. I don't know about you guys, but I could think of worse places to camp for tonight. I thought for sure the guy in the Jeep, I thought he was, because he waited for me to back up, because obviously I was across the road. I thought for sure he was going to take this spot here. I thought he was going to back up and take that spot, but he didn't. He just drove off, so, which is good. So I got no neighbor there right now. Hopefully I don't have a neighbor, but I mean, not a bad spot. Jage. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have a fire tonight. You guys ever buy these things? They got little pellets in it, and you pop the lid off of whatever. You take the little sticker off, and I think I got this at Canadian Tire. It's just for absorbing odor, I guess you'd call it. Well, I opened up the door and I took a look in here and I'm like, what the hell is all over my floor? I totally forgot that I took the lid off this thing and I set it up there on the corner. So it's like, oh no. And as you can see it, it's all over the seat. It sure smells nice in here, but we're going to, I just dumped my vacuum cleaner out and I'm just going to give the inside here a quick little wipe, because you know how you get grunge and stuff on the inside of these things, like really grunge. That's what happens when you're bouncing all over the road coming down here and stuff like that. Things are going to get moving around. I could just imagine what the ride down this trail would have looked like in the back of this thing. Anyways, well, they're kind of like jelly. So if I try to pick them up, I think they'll squish or something. I think, but this is a lot easier. Sorry, Froggy. The blue ones are going to be easy to find. It's those, the clear ones might be a little bit more difficult. I'm sure I won't be able to get them all, but well, I'm sure that's not all, but whoa, that thing is full. Well, as you can see now, they got a nice brown patina to them. So maybe they're going to get a hold of me and want to know my secret to make it this color, because all the tree huggers will love this color. It's like earthy tones, right? Okay guys, so I'm at Dease Lake here. I got here yesterday, which you would have saw. Anyways, we're going to go take the drone and take her down the lake here. See what's... It says, there's a spot on the map that says Steamboat Port. Now, I have no idea. Sorry guys, I'm just doing up my shoes here so I don't do a face plant. I don't know whether it's just a name or whether there was actually a spot over here where they actually had steamboats. So we're going to definitely fly to that spot and hopefully we can see some kind of remnants of a port, a dock, or even a sunken one.
Take off. Home point updated.
All right, guys, so you just saw what I saw firsthand. So I will show you on the map exactly where this spot is down there. It's by my, I should have looked at the exact footage when the drone was down there, because I'm bringing it back because I got 45% battery left. So I was about 8,000 feet that way. And you can definitely see there was more than just one building there. There was a couple of buildings. I got close to the upper window there, so I'm kind of curious to see if I'm going to see anything from inside. But anyways, that was a pretty cool shot. So it's Dease Lake, and I believe it's Steamboat Point is where that is. But there was also another name right beside it, and I kind of forget what it said on the map. I'll definitely be showing you that. But yeah, very cool. So the computer didn't tell me that it's got to come back, but at 45, and I'm obviously still down there, I better come back. Yeah, now it's 4,000 feet away. And I'll have lots of battery by the time I get back here. Well, when I say lots, I'll probably have around 20 or 18% left.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
I am coming back to the home point. So I'm at 27% and I am 1,500 feet. So I figure I'll be around 20 or 18%.
Battery level is low.
You think?
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's right above my head. Relax there, honey.
Return to home.
Would you stop it? Okay.
Critically low voltage.
Would you be quiet? I'm in my head. So I still had 19% battery, so I was pretty darn close. I said 20 or 18, so I was right in the middle. I don't know if you guys can be able to see that or not. Right in the top corner here, 19%. Anyways, that was a very cool flight. One real cool thing about BC and stuff like that, there's so many abandoned mines, logging roads, trappers, cabins. There was a couple of cabins there, so I'm assuming it would have been like a family, like a father and just down it, his son had built a cabin. I don't know. And I don't know the year either. If I had a kayak, because there's no roads on that side, or at least I didn't see any roads. Even on my Google Maps, I don't see any roads going there. So I'm thinking there must be something, because obviously they didn't truck all that in by mule. But all right, guys. So I didn't fly for, this is the next day, by the way. And I didn't fly anything more because it rained, and it rained all night here, actually. It's not raining right now, obviously, but it did rain here all night. But I went for a little walk around this area here, and I came across an information board. I usually do everything after the fact. But the cool thing is, and I'm going to try to make sure you get each one. I would definitely pause that and read that, and hopefully it's going to come out for you. So pause and read. Because that area that I flew over yesterday was actually a Hudson Bay Trading Company's outpost. How cool is that? So yeah, there's all the information there. It's not a long read. I would definitely pause that and read that. Extremely cool. All right, guys. I'm just leaving this wreck site here in BC. And Dease Lake is out there. You saw the trading post down here. Very, very cool. I love stuff like that. I just wish I had a means of getting out there somehow, but obviously I don't. It's about, by the drone, it was 8,000 feet out. So obviously, that's a mile and a half. So it could easily be done if you had a kayak or something like that. And I know the first day I got here, there were some guys in some small boats. They're gone now, but they were coming from that direction, like exactly there. And I didn't know what they were doing. I thought they were fishing. Then once I flew the drone to that point and saw the buildings, I thought, they went over there and explored. I wish. Anyways, guys, I'm going to just close up here, get the block out from underneath the trailer. So we were here for 3 days. Today is Saturday. So I don't know what the date is today, the 20th. And so I think we're just going to be heading south on 37 and see where our next stop is. So with Dease Lake behind me, guys, as always, be good, be kind, be careful. We'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.
I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the phones.